Welcome to the channel. Today is another deck profile day, and this one will be Chaz Princeton and Yugo. I like to call this deck that I'm about to present to you Wind Riders. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. As I've stated before, a lot of the time I'm not really into playing one archetype in its archetype. I tend to just want to mix archetypes and see what I come up with. And with this one, we have this. And as for this skill, I'm going to say it's Dragonic Fusion, but that's only because I myself like to play Dragonic Fusion on almost all of Chaz's decks because I put all my dragon decks on him, on this character. But you don't have to use it for this deck. There's nothing to do with nothing to do with 5-headed dragon other than the fact that this deck uses dragons. With that clear. So you can play this without a skill if you want, or you can play it with this or any similar skill that might be able to be useful to this deck if you want to. You can change the skill if you want. Now, first we have the skill that I use, which is Dragonic Fusion, which I use for all of my Chaz decks. We have 1 level 10, 2 level 3s, 1 level 10 white. We have 1 Tempest. You only need 1 because you're going to recycle him throughout the game anyway. We have 2 car turbos. We have 1 level 7. You'll see why there's not many level dragons that you'd normally put into a deck like this, because you're not focused on level dragons. Focused on the big synchro monsters really with this deck. You have 3 level 5s. You have 3 double yo-yo. Double yo-yo is here to recycle car turbo. Then we have 3 of this Dragoonity tuner, specifically for its wind dragon recycling skill ability. Then we all know we have 3 armed dragon, the armed dragon. We only need 1 lightning, because there's many ways to get out Tempest already in this deck. We have a Neos because I'm going to be running all armed dragon support, meaning I'm going to need Neos for armed Neos. We run 2 Neos fusions, 2 armed dragon flash, and 2 armed dragon lightning. Those are your only spell / traps, which means you only have 6 spells. Everything else is a monster in this deck. Like I said, you can fill those other 2 spots. The only reason I don't fill those 2 spots is because I use Dragonic Fusion, which fills those last 2 spots in the deck. Then we have Armed Neos in the extra deck. We have this one. We have Kite Drake. No, I don't want to see familiar. We have Kite Drake. We have Fast Dragon. We have Clearwing. We have Kandama. We have Trident We have Trident. We have this Dragoonity Knight. And we have this Dragoonity Knight. So that's really all of the deck. Very short. As you can see, we have mostly all wind monsters, which is why this is called Wind Riders. Other than Neos, and Trident, so which is light and fire respectively. Now we're gonna get into the examples. All right, let's get to those. You'll see I have a lot, but this is not all, only 4 of these are for this deck. The other ones are for other videos later. Let me turn the volume up for you. That was the deck profile. That last duel was to continuously show me never to overindulge once you have a good board. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful day, and peace.